So I want to tell you guys a scary, creepy story. Now, this happened to me as a kid, so the details are still there, but a little foggy. Anyways, it is creepy outside. It is dark. It is daylight, but it is creepy dark outside. It is raining. It is foggy. So this is a perfect day for a scary, spooky personal story. Now, please go check out my channel on YouTube. They don't really like it over here, but please look up Scaredy Cat Beyond Paranormal. That's me. Go watch my content. If you like it, subscribe. I'm trying to get 500 people, okay? I know I can make it, but not without your guys' help, okay? So come over, check out my content. If you guys want to send in scary stories to me, you can. My email is under the description below my channel name. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into the story. So I was really young. I must be like 7 or 8 at the time. My mom was a CNA, but she also was babysitting kids at the time for extra income. She was a single mom, and my daddy went to go get milk, and he never came back to get me. Period, man. My whole life. Anyways, so this house happened to be right across the street from us, just literally a hop and a skip it away. My aunt used to live over there at the time, and I'm gonna save this story for another time, but let's just say I knew that house was creepy and something was bad in there. So anyways, these kids were about like maybe 3, 4. They were pretty young, but I was a little bratty at the time, and I thought it'd be fun to play a prank on them. So my mom's in the living room, and I believe they were twins. One was a girl, one was a boy, and they had like reddish hair, or like light blonde reddish colored hair. Anyways, I thought it would be funny to say out loud, because one of them had to use the bathroom, or they both were about to get in the bath, something like that. And I said out loud, my mom's on the couch, and she's just sitting there watching TV. And I say to the kids, like snarky, like, oh yeah, by the way, did you guys know there was a woman who actually unalived herself in that bathtub in there? Mind you, this is like an older house. The bathtub was a, like, I think, what do they call it? It was like a porcelain old bathtub that was like a clawed-in tub, however you guys say it. But it was like a vintage tub. It was very old. The appliances were old. The electricity was old. Everything was old in that house. Anyways, and I'm saying, yeah, there was a woman who actually unalived herself in this tub. Did you guys know this? And my mom's like, what are you talking about over there? I'm like, yeah, Mom, there's a lady in that bathtub who ended herself in there. And I just kept rattling on, like, saying, yeah, be careful, because she's going to get you guys if you're not careful. Do you guys see her? She's standing in the tub right now, staring at us all. And then all of a sudden, the kids, literally, my mom's listening to us now. She's like tuned in. She's like, knock it off. It's not funny. But then my mom's like, do you really see somebody in there? And I'm like, yeah, I do. There's a woman right there in the tub. She's watching us. She has long, like, white, stringy hair. She has, like, grayish white, pale skin. And her eyes are hollow. And I'm just giving out these random details, like, trying to scare my mom, trying to scare the kids. And all of a sudden, these little kids I think it was the boy that spoke up first. But one by one, the boy goes, I do see her. She's right there. And he takes his little hand and his index finger and points, she's right there. I see her too. And then the little girl goes, I can see her. She really is right there. And they're so scared. They start like freaking out and backing up away from the bathroom and running over to my mom. And I start backing up too. But what sealed it for us was all of a sudden the bathtub, it starts, you could hear this almost like slow drip of water. Like just droplets coming out slow. And then it goes on all the way, just you could hear the faucet slowly being turned on, okay? And then not the bathtub, okay, being turned on. Because the door was wide open, okay? You can look in. The bathtub is right in front of right in front of the door. You can look in. There's a bathtub. You can see it all. So not only from the couch we are watching this being turned on, but then the sink, the knobs turn on real fast. Just like real fast. It almost sounded like the knobs were going to be broke off. And then the water starts filling in the sink, and the sink's old. And then all of a sudden, to seal that off was the door. Before it slammed shut, there was a tall woman with whitish hair standing over, like tall, just like that, over behind the door, peeking around the corner. It slams the door shut. I'm not even kidding. And it was like a naked lady, old lady. And I kid you not, we all ran out. My mom picked up the kids in each arms, and we booked it out of that house, man. And I don't remember, I know my mom did not go over there many more times. Maybe like 2-3 more times. And the family did move out of that house, I believe. So yeah, that was one of my scary stories, and my mom and I shared this personal scary story, and I believe we had shared one other incident together. Well, actually, yeah, like maybe one more incident together in my haunted house growing up. I still need to tell you guys more stories about that, but we'll save that for another time. But yeah, this was wild. So yeah, I just want to tell you guys about this scary story. I hope you guys enjoy, and go follow me on my channel at Scaredy Cat Beyond Paranormal. That's my channel. Go look it up on YouTube, and yeah, subscribe to me if you'd like. Please, I'm trying to get 500. Help a girl out, please. Alright, love you, my spooky darlings. Have a good day.